It's always tough to see players not only suffer season-ending injuries, but also when that injury happens in the very first game of the season. Unfortunately, that's the case for Dorian Gerald. The defensive end will be out for the rest of the year, Chad Morris announced today. The senior who transferred in from junior college and won the starting job suffered a strained artery in his neck in the second quarter on Saturday against Portland State. That sent him to the hospital.
Very strange injury. Will be on blood thinner, will be out the rest of the year. We hope that he'll be released from the hospital tomorrow, late tonight or tomorrow. Credit Dave and our training staff and our doctors for being spot on and on point with everything.
You really feel for Dorian. He's prepared hard during the off season, and that won't go to waste. He'll have an opportunity to redshirt and be even better next year.
It seems like whenever Arkansas and Ole Miss meet up, we always have a tremendous showdown. Last year was no different, but it featured the Rebels ending their losing streak to the Hogs thanks to that game-winning 97-yard TD drive. Now, 11 months later, Rakeem Boyd says this will be a chance at redemption, not only for himself after his big performance was cut short due to a tailbone injury, but also the team has a fire lit underneath them after blowing that double-digit lead. The Rebels will welcome Chad Morris and company into Oxford after dropping their opener to Memphis. The offense not playing extremely well, only putting up 10 points in Grind City. The defense, though, only allowed 15. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? A little bit like the Hogs' performance on Saturday. Now, if there's one thing we know about the Ole Miss offense from watching them in the last few years, is that they always have a QB that can do damage with his legs.
They won't run football. They won't do, that's what they like doing, and certainly use the quarterback in running the football. We expect to see a wide open offense, and I don't think we'll see anything that we hadn't seen at some point in time.
The thing you see about them that just stands off the sheet is just how much experience and older guys they have on the field compared to all our young guys. So it'll be a challenge for us. But I think that, our guys, again, have to raise their level from last week.
When Arkansas State interim head coach David Duggan said Logan Bonner had to fight off nerves near the beginning of his first start, you can understand why. It was an opportunity the redshirt junior had been waiting for the last 3 years. But Bonner was able to overcome those early jitters to throw for 324 yards and 4 touchdowns in the Red Wolves' loss to SMU.
As the time wore on, he became more and more comfortable, and you could see just watching his demeanor and his game field presence was really pretty special to me. I think he's got it personality. I can rise to the occasion, so I was really pleased with Logan's game.
There's some things he'd like to have back early, but I thought he settled in. And as the game went on, he grew into that spot. He grew into that role Saturday night, and I'm glad he's our quarterback.
I'll tell you what, when you take down an FBS opponent, well, of course you're going to move up in the top 25 poll. After their big season opening win over Western Kentucky, UCA has climbed to number 20 in the FCS top 25 poll. The Bears will look for a 2-0 start and to maybe ascend higher in the rankings on Saturday when they take on Austin Peay. By the way, Lawan Winningham also won Southland Player of the Week after hauling in 3 touchdowns on 222 receiving yards. A lot of great performances in week 0 of the high school football season. But we got to go over to Pulaski Academy and that ridiculous Game of the Week shootout between the Bruins and Springdale Harbor to find this week's Fearless Friday Player of the Week. PA QB Braden Bratcher completed 35 of 44 passes for 693 yards with 8 touchdowns, along with rushing for 135 yards for another TD in the Bruins' 84-68 win over Harbor. 828 total yards for the senior. Braden Bratcher, our Fearless Friday Player of the Week. And speaking of our Game of the Week, Week 1's matchup on TV will definitely be a good one for sure. Thursday night, we'll be down at Lake Hamilton as the Wolves take on Hot Springs Lakeside. It's the second matchup between these two historic rivals since the rivalry was renewed last season. Lake Hamilton won the matchup last year in a thriller that went down to the wire. You can catch it Thursday night at 7 over on our sister station KARZ, as well as Friday at 10 on the CW Arkansas. All right, that's going to do it for sports. Stick around. Much more when we come back.